maintain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone, when I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. Wanna eat from every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my paw and look at my dogs from way back then. You playing with the shop, but you ain't with us.
Split kick it.
Harder to fire, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it bottom this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did.
Can I kick it?
Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings.
Could it?
Rings. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now on first down.
Oh,
find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Gain of 9.
He is wilding for hitting me like that. He is bugging.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll bring it up.
Everyone's defense is crazy besides mine.
6 yards the pick
My
up, and
defense
that's
is
a
whack.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. The point after is good.
I need this W because the Chargers creeping on me right now. They're really creeping on me right now. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I need to rebuild on that. I need to get some draft in the draft me right now. I need some defense.
They'll start with the option. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Off the play fake, Jones. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Oh.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Why is he moving that fast, bro?
79 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Moving it up.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb
come on, y'all. Come on.
Normally being a big body
y'all
receiver
dropping some
plays
nonsense
to their
right now.
advantage
Come on.
downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. He brought it 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they need to make some changes?
That was a fumble and a half right there.
Think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get bit stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Nope.
And that'll be
Let's go, Snead.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
He dropped it. Let's go. Punt.
And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
They kick it to Tyreek. That's crazy.
Here's Hill on the return.
Whew.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
What?
Across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Got 3 yards over there? That's crazy.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Jake Butt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now Jones on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Jones.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jones. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Taco Charlton able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Enough takes to start you having a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll go down at the 28. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
A 45-yard attempt.
And Zerline pulled it. Zerline pulled it. It's no good. Wide left. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards
on play action. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14. Broncos.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Like, what the
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
like, I had to play that, though? Like, come on. He's deep already,
so
bro.
far. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Point is good.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is crazy, though. Come on.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That is ridiculous. Hurry up and get out the backfield, bro. Like, come on. So annoying.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Forced out to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Mahomes again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Yes, sir.
He will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Good.
Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw again on 2nd down.
I hate niggas like that,
And he's
man.
going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That one complete to Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 8.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. Jones. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over. And he's wrapped up.
Who is that? He is moving.
Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Dot!
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
You got like 100 yards, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
Before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
A final shot before break. Jones.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do in certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold them just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, Tyron. Laid low.
Enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, let's go, Snead. Let's go.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a gain gets him to the 42.
A gain of 5 brings up.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Broncos 42-yard line.
Mahomes hit.
Oh my!
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Oh fucking god, man.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get
Take
rid of
McGowan,
the
let's go.
football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, Jones. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones.
Thank you. Oh, he did not touch that, bro.
And he'll be brought down.
There's a punt anyway.
At the 40. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he'll air this one. And this is caught.
He's no time in that situation, bro.
Touchdown.
Jerry Jeudy with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Broncos capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh my god.
Got him again.
He's just doing the same
He's the one to
thing. He's
get him,
playing
and that is sack
team.
number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Kansas City.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll they'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. 4 yards remain for second down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
24. Broncos 21.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 26. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Sliding out of the pocket, letting one go deep for the end zone. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Now Jones throwing on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brings up second.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Jones. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Bronco first down there. 12 yards on the play. From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Jones now. Back to the air on second down. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing, Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd down, Jones. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Trying to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
The kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
The score, Broncos 28, Chiefs 24.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Back to throw. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mahomes to throw. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
The 38-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to him making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
One final try for Mahomes. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what?
Bow!
They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that
game, bro.
And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Point after, right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tonight's final score.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Chiefs, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.
How many games y'all played?
Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.